Shani Louk became the face of Hamas' brutal massacre. Her family says they'll remember her as a pacifist with a pure soul.
A piece of the Louk's skull was identified on the festival site and matched to her DNA, according to the Israeli military. A video shows a group of girls dancing to trance music at the Nova Music Festival near the Gaza border earlier this month. Shani Louk, dressed in an olive green two-piece, is one of them. The beautiful tattoo artist, who was 22 at the time, appears happy and carefree. She gestures at the camera and twirls around her girlfriends underneath a colorful tent. Just hours later, she would be running for her life amid a hail of bullets. On October the 7th, Hamas militants launched a surprise terrorist attack on the festival, killing more than 260 people and taking others hostage. Louk was among the many partygoers attempting to flee, according to her mother, who said that her daughter had called to tell her she was trying to get to her car. Louk appeared to be in the back of a pickup truck driven by Hamas militants through Gaza. In the video, her body is face down and in her underwear. One Hamas soldier appears to grab her hair while another spits on her. They shout, "Allahu Akbar! God is great." The disturbing footage, which was shared throughout the world, revealed the brutality of Hamas attacks in Israel in vivid detail. When you see soldiers in the house, you know bad news is going to come, her brother, Amit, told Sky News. So I had this feeling where I'm going to get told something so bad. Amit said that when he saw the video of his sister, it felt like someone kicked my family just in the head.
Islam bans the killing of non-combatants or of a combatant who has been captured. Muslims are forbidden from attacking wounded soldiers unless the wounded person is still fighting. The Prophet's view of non-combatants is shown by a hadith in which Muhammad sees a woman killed in the battlefield and condemns the action.
Seeing my sister in that brutal position and just in that moment, the whole family crashed for a few moments, he added. Her mother told German media that this might indicate that her daughter may have been shot in the head on the day of the attack, and not after. The rest of her body has not yet been found. She was just sweetness, just light, joyous sweetness. Louk was a sweet and creative person who loved to travel and go to raves, according to people close to her. She was born on the 7th of February 2001 to an Israeli father and a German mother. In the early years of her life, Louk's family moved to Portland, Oregon, after her father, Nissim, got a job at Intel. There, she attended kindergarten at the private Portland Jewish Academy. Former teacher Devorah Spillman told local media that Louk was just sweetness, just light, joyous, sweetness as a child. She's one of those children who just loved what was happening, everything that was going on, and that is just the light that she was, Spillman added.
Louk's aunt, Orly, told Der Spiegel that the teenager didn't want to go to college, choosing to pursue tattooing instead. She was a free soul who loved to travel around the world with her Mexican boyfriend, Orion Hernandez Rudo, who was also taken during the attack, Orly added. It is unclear whether Rudo is dead or being held hostage. Louk was also a convinced pacifist and refused to undergo the usually compulsory military service for Israelis, her aunt added. But her dual citizenship helped her, and she never enrolled, Orly added. Louk was living in Israel's bustling capital city Tel Aviv at the time of her attack. It was not unusual for the 22-year-old, who loved to dance and frequently posted videos of parties she was attending on social media. Her Instagram profile, now deactivated, had more than 13,000 followers. Her TikTok had more than 15,000. In other photos posted by her sister, the Louk family appears to be very close. One picture shows them posing in all black together, while another image just shows the two girls in Greece in 2017. My beautiful sister, the caption reads. Since learning of her death, Louk's parents said they were sad but also relieved. We know that she did not suffer, that she is dead, and that she is not held hostage and isn't badly injured, her mother said, according to Süddeutsche Zeitung. It is also comforting to know that she doesn't have to experience the war. Meanwhile, Louk's father, Nissim, told Israeli news channel N12 that he is happy knowing that his daughter spent her last moments partying with friends and did not suffer. She is a beautiful girl who loves to dance, he added. Everyone loves her. She is very smart and witty. That's how I want her to be remembered.
When an enemy is defeated, he should be made prisoner rather than be killed. Abu Bakr, the first caliph, gave these rules to an army he was sending to battle. Do not commit treachery or deviate from the right path. You must not mutilate dead bodies. Neither kill a child, nor a woman, nor an aged man. Bring no harm to the trees, nor burn them with fire, especially those which are fruitful. Slay not any of the enemy's flock, save for your food. You are likely to pass by people who have devoted their lives to monastic services. Leave them alone. A noble example of ideal Muslim conduct of war is the capture of Jerusalem by Saladin in 1187. Although a number of holy Muslim places had been violated by Christians, Saladin prohibited acts of vengeance, and his army was so disciplined that there were no deaths or violence after the city surrendered. The residents were taken prisoner, but their ransom was set at a token amount.